Hello, Vermoin, or however that's pronounced. So I was watching one of your replays. I was thinking, well, I don't really play cores, but I was thinking, how would I do this lane? And one thing really jumped out at me, which is that your camera is centered on your hero, which is just bad. It's just irritating and bad. Because here's where you want the camera to be. You want to see the four heroes that are in the lane. And you keep on doing this F1 thing, or I don't know if you're pressing F1 to center it on your hero, if that's just how you choose to have your camera, but all of this stuff up here, you can't actually draw selection boxes in replays, that's interesting, but all of this stuff up here is completely irrelevant. It's literally just trees. And where's your camera right now, actually? So your camera is basically here. So currently you have all of this shit up here in your camera, which is irrelevant, and you have neither of the two enemy heroes on your screen, and you also don't have one of the creeps that you want to be killing on your screen. And we're going to see what happens because of that. So you're dilly-dallying around up here, you still can't see either enemy hero, and one of the creeps that you want to be killing actually dies off-screen. Like, you don't even see it. The Witch Doctor actually denies the ranged creep, which is the most important creep, while you don't even have your screen on it. I don't know how hard you're concentrating, but maybe you're talking to someone or something or distracted, but you seem to do this a lot. Like, look at all this shit up here. Your screen just is too high up. You should just have your camera focused, like, here instead. I don't know. I would have it here. And where do you have it? This is fine. Like, you don't need to see this. So I would just have my camera here. And where's your camera? It's going to be higher up. Yeah, you've got all of this. It's just so irrelevant. And like, you can barely even... These guys are practically walking off your field of view. Unless you have a larger screen or something. But it's so weird that you can't see them. It actually irritates me. And you see, that's another creep that was barely even on your camera when it dies. And you're also standing weirdly far back. Like, your lane, so the thing about this lane is Witch Doctor is stronger than Lion in lane. But you're stronger than Anti-Mage in lane. So if you right-click the Anti-Mage, you can trade much better than he can. He'll drain your mana, but you have Mango, so it doesn't matter. You'll still do more damage to him, you heal. If the Witch Doctor comes in, then Lion isn't as strong as he is in lane, but he'll still be able to cast Earth Spike. So you will never be in any danger. And in this lane matchup, you don't really seem to understand it much, because you're backing off. You could have hit the Witch Doctor once or twice there. And here you could be hitting the AM a bit when he comes in. You could hit him now. And instead he's actually the one that attacks you sometimes, and you sort of back off, which is so unnecessary. You don't need to back off from him. Like, see that? You're backing off from him. It's just really weird. It's the wrong way around. The only worry is that your Lion is kind of low on HP, but he can just stand back and cast stuns. He doesn't need to be high on HP. You have 760 HP, you're fine. Yeah, but the main thing here is that you're still doing it. You've still got all this space up here which does nothing. You don't need to have that on your screen. You do totally shit stomp this game, so that's all I really have to say, is the camera. It's so weird.